cities of the future will not just be bigger. They will be smarter, greener, and more connected to the planet that sustains them. A sustainable city is one that meets the needs of its people while protecting natural resources for future generations. It balances technology and nature, innovation and tradition, comfort and responsibility. As more people move into urban areas, building sustainable cities has become one of humanity's greatest challenges and its greatest opportunities. The story of sustainable cities begins with a simple realization. The way we live today cannot continue forever. Traditional cities depend on fossil fuels, generate massive waste, and often separate people from nature. Air pollution, traffic congestion, and water shortages threaten not just the environment but also our health and happiness. Yet, as these problems grow, so does human creativity. Across the world, architects, engineers, and dreamers are reimagining what cities can be. Imagine waking up in a building that produces its own energy from solar panels and stores excess power in shared batteries for the entire neighborhood. Outside your window, vertical gardens climb the sides of skyscrapers, cleaning the air and providing fresh food for residents. Streets are quiet because cars run on electricity or are replaced by bicycles and smart public transportation. Waste is no longer thrown away. It is separated, recycled, and reused in endless cycles. This is not science fiction. It is already happening in places like Copenhagen, Singapore, and Vancouver, cities leading the way towards sustainability. One key idea behind sustainable cities is circular design. In a circular city, nothing is wasted. Buildings are designed to last longer, and materials are reused when they reach the end of their life. Even water is recycled, filtered, and reused for irrigation or cleaning. Energy is generated locally through renewable sources such as wind, sun, and biomass. To build sustainable cities, we must rethink everything, from how we design buildings to how we grow food and travel. It begins with green architecture. The materials used in construction will no longer be chosen for their price alone, but for their impact on the environment. Bamboo, recycled steel, hemp concrete, and solar glass are replacing traditional materials. Buildings will generate their own power, capture rainwater, and cool themselves naturally through design. Public transportation will also be transformed. Electric buses, trams, and trains will run quietly through clean streets, connecting every corner of the city. Autonomous vehicles will reduce traffic jams and accidents by communicating directly with each other. Walking and cycling will become easier and safer as cities create networks of green corridors, shaded paths surrounded by trees that absorb carbon and reduce urban heat. Food systems will change too. Instead of importing food from far away, cities will grow it locally through urban farms, rooftop gardens, and hydroponic systems. This will reduce transportation emissions and provide fresher, healthier meals. In some cities, People will even trade food and compost through community networks, creating small economies based on trust and sustainability. In the end, a sustainable city is not only about technology or design, it is about values. It reflects how people see themselves and their relationship with the world around them. The city of the future will not divide rich from poor or human from nature. It will connect them. The Green Revolution begins not with machines, but with the belief that every individual has a role in protecting the planet. Imagine walking through a park that was once a parking lot, now full of flowers, bees, and birds. Children play on recycled playgrounds while elders relax under trees planted by community volunteers. Solar panels glimmer on rooftops, feeding clean energy into shared networks. Public art celebrates diversity and environmental awareness. Every street, every wall, tells the story of cooperation. A reminder that sustainability is not a goal, but a way of life. Technology will continue to evolve, but it must serve human well-being. Artificial intelligence will not replace human wisdom. It will amplify it. Smart systems will help people make better decisions, turning off lights when rooms are empty, adjusting water use, predicting floods, and even helping restore biodiversity through careful monitoring. Yet the heart of the sustainable city will remain human. Compassion, creativity, and community. The cities of tomorrow will be alive with innovation and purpose. They will not destroy nature to grow, but grow together with it. From vertical forests that breathe in the heart of skyscrapers to ocean-based cities that clean the water they float upon, human imagination will find endless ways to coexist with Earth's natural systems.